Hey guys, Maneka Helleberg here. You might have seen me online or in an ad or on my social media, and I don't do this often, but I wanted to give you just a super clear picture of what is going on right now. We have huge things happening this month of October in our global community and team where you can actually, you know, have an income times three, times four, like in an instant, when you actually invest in yourself, in creating an online business, creating more freedom in your life and health for other people. So I thought, like, why not? Like, I have to just really let you know what's going on. So I'm going to break it down for you, like, super short, but super clear, exactly like what we do and why this month of October is just crazy. I just came from an event in Oslo and yeah, people see it, like people understand it, guys. So I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Um, and really what this is about is creating financial health and freedom. So there's financial health, like there's so much struggle, so much fight and flight over financial health. And I've been able to leave that. So I love supporting others to do the same. And what we have here is after being an entrepreneur for over 20 years, I don't see anything that compares to what we got here. So why is this the ultimate offer? We have an exponential automated income. I can work maybe a couple hours per day if I want to, compared to linear income where the money just goes in and out. We have a product and service that people want, need, and love. We give people the best water, the best protection against EMF and toxins there is. It's a model that supports people, planet, and economic growth. High commissions versus low commissions, you can't compare. Like you can't find anything like this in the high ticket, the like the way that Enagic pays out to us guys. It's already an established offering, so you don't need to wear all the hats. Come up with the products, the funnels, all of it. It's positioned within the growing health and wellness industry, so people are becoming aware of toxins, about the water, about EMF. It's just like, do you want to be in that wave or not? And it's like booming right now. And it offers 50% of commissions directly to you, the ones that use the products. And other companies, they might spend that on marketing, middle hands. It doesn't make the machines more expensive. It just gives back the budget that other companies spend on marketing just to the users instead. So, very simple. Own one of these or get a better strategy where you know, triple or even quadruple the return on investment from the start, and you tap into the high ticket affiliate business. And this is in euros. If you go into the platform, it's going to be in dollars. You're going to see like different, and if you jump on a call with us, like we can share the commission structure in your area. But basically, when you sell one machine, you get one piece of commission from the start, which is 285 euros. And depending on how many sales, not just by you, but by your team. So if you introduce someone, they become your team and it duplicates also with them. So you count the team sales, the more sales in the team you have, the more pieces of commission you get. So 1A is the first two sales, 2A's double commission is from 3 to 10. It's 570 euros for each sale. In 3A, it's between 10 and 20 team sales. It's 855. And in 4A, it's between 20 and 50, 1,140 euros. And in 5A, it's five times that, 1,425. And after 100, it's 1,710 euros. And remember, like when I got to 6A the first time, I have many accounts to 6A now. I found around 15 people and then we did it all together. So that's kind of the baseline. And remember, people also buy several products. This is counting on just one machine, like low counting, okay? And then that's just the first level. Then it actually duplicates. There is another level that if you place someone, if you have a customer, for instance, that you place in the 2A lane, you make a sale, someone buys a machine from you, and you have achieved the 2A lane. If they go out and sell seven machines, you get 3,990. You get 570 times seven for what that person does. If someone is in your 5A lane, say you worked your way up, you get 1,425 for selling one K8 machine, right? If a person that you have sold a machine to in your 5A lane goes out and make four sales, you have four times 1,425, which is 5,700 euros. So that's the duplication, guys. So there's direct sales. You make sales to your customer. And then there's the indirect sales, which means duplication through your team. If you introduce someone and they see the vision and they're like, yeah, I want to run with this, I want to go with this, I'm all in, for the platform, duplication, all of that, then you also reap the benefits from that. And then there are strategies, and we explain it all in the platform, like really go in there and you can study it in depth. So if you start with a single, you get 285 from the start, one piece of commission. For a trifecta, which is 3 units, you can choose any, but the most usual is Anespa, Machine, and Yukon. So for a trifecta, if you have started with a single unit, you earn 475. And a quad is 4 units. So usually MGuard, Anespa, Machine, Yukon. So if someone starts with a machine and then sells a quad, you get 555, 555 euros. Okay, so that's just starting with a single. But let's say you start with a trifecta. What happens then is that you jump over the first lane. You buy a machine, you fill up the 1A lane with your own products, and then you get first, you get some money back to yourself, 320 euros. But if you then sell a single, you get double that. So you get 570, or if you sell a trifecta, you have 950, or a quad, you get 1,110. It's kind of substantial. And then if you start with a quad with 4 units, you actually get 3 times the commission back. And you also get a bonus, like money back from selling to yourself, which is 510 euros. So you start with a quad, you sell a single, then you get 3 times the commission, 855. If you sell a trifecta when you started with a quad, 1,425. Or if you sell a quad, 1,665. So what is completely unique this month of October is that if you get started with a quad with the 4 units, or if you buy a machine or a trifecta and then have 3 direct sales, you actually fast track to 4 times the commission from the start, 3 or 4. So if you start with a single, it's 3. Like you fast track, you jump the commissions, guys. And this is an Enagic bonus and competition they have. They've never had this in my 6 years in Enagic. So if you get started in October 2025, that's why you need to know this, guys, what's going on right now. If you get started in October, just selling one machine, 1,140. A trifecta, 1,900 euros. A quad is 2,220. And guys, that's just the start. After just 2 sales, starting with the quad, you actually earn 5 times the commission, guys. Just kind of let that sink in. Like usually it takes the quad to get 3 times back. Okay, so starting with a single and then having 3 direct sales, whether you buy them or someone else, you jump the lanes. So yeah, I won't go into this deeply, but where you want to be is you want to go 6A, right? And you want to help others do the same because then this opens up the long-term bonuses where you can actually come to a place of that's called 6A2-3. You get a one-time bonus of 20,400 and you get 3,500 euros monthly for the rest of your life, willable to your kids. And of course, this is no promise. Anything I'm saying here, you have to run your own business responsibly to make this happen. No promises at all. But this is what is possible within this space. Okay. And this is just like a small part of it. There's so much more that opens up after 6A. So, guys, but how does this work? Like short version of what you can go into depth into our platform is this is exactly how we work as online entrepreneurs. We spread the word either organically, like through social media, through friends, or most of us do ads, advertisement on Facebook, Google, YouTube, and then we offer education, automation, and then you get to that duplication that I talked about. So basically, you spread the word through paid marketing or in your organic networks to interested parties. Next step, they watch a ready-made presentation in our platform. They book a call with you, invest in their own health technology, and they come to the call already prepared, knowing what this is about. And then they invest in their own, if it's a single, trifecta, quad, whatever. If they're like, yeah, I'm all in, I just want to like blow this up, or they're like, oh, I'll just, have one foot in and see how it goes. And then you activate an Enagic distributor ID, which is kind of like how Enagic knows how to pay you. And then you launch your own business through following the step-by-step trainings in our platforms. Boom. You don't need to be a genius or, know technology or have a huge following, anything like that. Like you don't even have to show your face if you don't want. And then you have this beautiful community around the world that support you, that really want to make a positive impact both for people and planet on multiple levels. And this is our beautiful platform, Project Legacy, that I also use. It's the highest standard. Before this, I used to wear all the hats, have all these different programs, and like pull my hair. And when I got this, I almost cried. It was like, oh my God, everything is in one place. It's super advanced automation. Everything is in there. You have you don't even have to show your face online. It's ready-made landing pages and ads, SMS and email automation, relationship management, booking systems, calendars, customizable pages. You can do your own thing in there as well. Step-by-step trainings, surveys, forms, everything done for you, and you just learn to set it up for you. So, and that's 197 US per month plus the ad spend, but there's also the commission coming from that. So once you have over 3 to 4 people that also have joined the platform, you're actually getting it for free and earning on the platform, which I do massively today, and it goes to more ad spend. So, guys, you got a little very short recap here. This is what I'm talking about. It's what Enagic has this October is the Start Dash to 3 campaign. So remember the comp plan that I talked about, from 1A to 6A. Basically, what happens here, if you buy a quad, M-Guard unfortunately is not, you can't use the M-Guard in this competition. But the Yukon, the machines, the Anespa, all of that you can use to buy a quad or buy a machine and then sell 3 units within October, which then Enagic actually gifts you 8 sales, just gives it to you. Like people can go on for like half a year to just come to 3A. And here you can actually, just by joining this way, jump from 1A to 3A on your third sale, guys. Like this is huge. I just want to really let you know how huge this is. And it means, like I said, you just jump to 3 times the commission. And then if you have the quad strategy, it adds, an extra point to you. So it will actually be 4 pieces of commission. Let's see. Yeah, 4 pieces of commission. And with after 2 sales, five, 5 times. So, I mean, you have to think about this. Like when you're an entrepreneur, you think about investment and return on investment. I've done that for a very long time now, and I can actually honestly say I'm getting a hold of that. So if you know that you'd make an investment and you have the possibility to earn, you know, massively back, you want to do that, right? If you have a money machine and you put $10 and you get $100 out, you would try to find as many dollars as possible. Okay. So that's how I think about this. And of course, like I said, no guarantees. You need to do the work. Like this is not a free flight to the moon. Like you actually have to go into the platform, just like going to the gym, working out, and like you have to do the reps. You have to do what you need to do. But guys, book a call. Like right now, book a call if this is like a little bit interesting, because if you've been looking for this at this for a while, this is the time to do it. Like this is such an opportunity to just jumpstart completely and jump over 8 sales. That's like, yeah, 2 quads that you just kind of are gifted. So, guys, have a look at this, go into the platform, study, then book a call with us. And we can just, talk completely open. It's not going to be like forced sale on you, whatever. Honestly, I love to help people. I love to support people to just live their life that the life that they want to do, like the live, and also support people to live in a good way with health and wealth and doing something good at the same time. And this month we had the beautiful Wave of Purity masterclass. If you haven't seen it yet, go there. I'll put the link here in the email. So what we're doing there is we're just massively pouring into the community, especially those that get started, meaning invest in one or several products this month. So we have, for instance, Christy X Ord. She is a master of the organic marketing. She is coming on a 1 month mastermind mentorship. She's going to be the opening speaker there, where we go make a training for all the new ones in organic marketing. We're also having the people that get started get access to a whole festival that we made in Stockholm with the top leaders in the space, just sharing gold, sharing their top value. We are actually giving away that recording. That was only for the VIP guests at that event that I arranged in Stockholm a couple of years ago. So you're going to get just access to the top leaders and their gold. We're also offering a water fasting course. So, fasting, especially with this water, can really go deep into detoxing your body, activating stem cells, and you're going to be coached by some of the top water coaching people in the world. Chanel, she's actually my mentor in the space. She's done this for over 15 years. We also have a very special international guest that has worked for this with this for over 30 years, and that is a professor. that actually teaches water fasting courses. So everyone that joins before the 20th of October, they get access to all of these mastermind prizes. So guys, that's it. And the question is that I actually asked myself 6 years ago, like, what would life look like if you were free to choose fully? Because these are some of the beautiful people in our community. Like, we're just ordinary people, like moms, artists, people that just want to, ha travel, have fun, do their passion projects, like invest into their health, whatever like draws you into this, dare to actually think big, dare to believe in yourself, dare to take the step to actually change your life and choose a new path for yourself. So, guys, that was it for today. I really hope you understand this huge opportunity that is there now in October. And I would love to jump on a call with you and get to know you better and see where you're at and see if it's a match, like see if this would be something that you could do. So, guys, book that call. I'm waiting to talk to you, and blessings. Have a good week.